D-Factory is a research and development project co-funded by the European Commission in 2013. The project brings together experts from 9 different countries to set a worldwide benchmark for a sustainable biorefinery based on biomass from halophilic microalgae, in particular Dunaliella salina. Dunaliella is a small alga which grows all over the world in salt lakes and saltern evaporation and crystallizer ponds.
And the beauty of this alga is that, apart from the fact that it grows in salty, non-potable water, it also grows photoautotrophically. And what that means is that it's able to absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, or indeed from flue gas from engine combustion of fuels, and utilize that carbon dioxide. So that what we're doing is utilizing carbon dioxide, solar energy, and non-potable water to produce products, as a very, very good example of a sustainable biorefinery.
Dunaliella uses CO2 and solar energy to produce carotenoids, in particular some unique isomers of beta-carotene, which cannot be synthesized chemically or in fermenters using bacteria or yeasts. The unique isomers produced by Dunaliella could be very valuable in the treatment of a range of diseases.
We know that these algae, when they are eaten as a whole dried powder, they seem to have an effect in being able to fight blindness in patients which have got retinitis pigmentosa. We also believe that they have an effect in being able to reduce the likelihood of atherogenesis. So there's some very, very important disease mitigation options with this alga.
Despite all the efforts made over the past years, to date, only a few companies are cultivating microalgae on a commercial scale, and none of them has large-scale units for biomass production. Cultivating microalgae for commodities only is still not economically viable, and additional revenues are required to offset costs. The D-Factory project encompasses 14 partners that have joined forces to develop a sustainable algal biorefinery, which integrates biomass conversion processes and equipment to produce both chemicals of high value, such as carotenoids, as well as commodities such as glycerol, lipids, and proteins.
We're looking at the entire value chain from cultivating the alga in very salty water all the way through to processing it into different component parts, and then eventually reaching customers to sell the outputs.
The D-Factory project is currently testing and developing different methods for microalgae harvesting and dewatering, considering that these processes may account for 20 to 30% of the total production costs. D-Factory is also developing innovative microalgae storage, handling and disruption techniques, and bioprocessing methodologies, using a range of innovative industrial-scale technologies such as countercurrent chromatography, supercritical CO2, and the use of membranes. Microalgae strains have been isolated to support commercial applications, and samples have been distributed amongst D-Factory partners for an assessment of biological performance and biochemical and genetic characterization.
In total, we've got 22 different strains of Dunaliella growing in our laboratory, and we grow them in incubators just like the one behind me, where we grow them at temperatures ideal for their growth in the laboratory.
The challenges for the project are to benchmark the properties of the individual components and extract rich fractions of Dunaliella and produce these using economically viable and environmentally sustainable separation processes. The target is to have assessments based on applications in a demonstration site in Europe rather than on a general blueprint scenario.
The site in Spain was chosen as an existing salt business run by a successful Spanish entrepreneur. There was significant investment already in the site in a lot of technologies that we could use, and we could add on our services to maximize the opportunities of the D-Factory.
The next phase of the project is to develop the business case for investment in a large-scale commercially sustainable CO2 microalgae biorefinery. The D-Factory demonstration will set the terms for a business case and boost global investment in algae biorefineries and in large-scale production of microalgae using photobioreactors, algae raceways and lakes.
This D-Factory provides the prototype of a biorefinery which then allows others to see what's possible and drives forward investment into sustainable technology development in order to be able to meet the challenges of 2030 and beyond.